Well, 2 years after winning a national baking competition, Brian Emmett released his first cookbook, Get Your Bake On. It has been super popular for home bakers and cooks, and we are always happy to welcome him to the Morning Blend. It's so great to have
Thank
you.
Thank you, Vaughn.
Absolutely. So today we're making a little apple strudel. Is that correct?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
All right, I love it.
This is actually a recipe in my book, but yeah, it's different. Yeah, the way I do it, a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll take the apples and the sugars and everything together, and then they'll put it in the phyllo dough. What I like to do first is I like to caramelize everything.
Okay.
So have you ever made a pie? Have you ever made a strudel before?
No.
Okay, so
I haven't.
if you do it the other way, what happens is a lot of the juices and stuff will flow out of it. So if you do it this way, everything's going to stay in. Okay?
Because when you caramelize it, is it because it makes it stickier?
Yeah, it makes it stickier and it makes like a sauce out of it. Okay.
Okay, good.
So
I like
we basically have a stick of butter.
All right.
Okay.
So one full stick in there.
One full stick of butter. Yep.
All right.
So I have some sugar and brown sugar.
Okay.
And a little bit of cinnamon.
All right.
So that's going to go in.
Why do you mix the regular and the brown? Is there a different flavor, or is it just to get the color?
Just to get the color, and I like just the blend of it.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to mix that up, and we're going to just start to caramelize these sugars, okay?
Mm-hmm. Get that going.
Yep.
How did you first learn to bake?
Just my mom and my grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
watching them. My brothers and sisters are quite a bit older than me, so I was always with my mom. So we would grocery shop, and I love to grocery shop. So. Okay. So the next
one. Like a dream come true.
Exactly.
Right?
And I like to and vacuum too.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So we're gonna get our apples in there.
Okay.
So we're gonna start to caramelize those. Okay, and then what's going to go in next is this is a little apple cider vinegar to give it a kick.
I can smell it.
Yeah, and then a little bit of vanilla.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yep, so we're going to get that in there. And when this gets going in the house, it's just, oh, it's amazing. It just smells like the holidays.
Love it.
But this you can make any time of year.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Because apples are always in season, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, and then we're going to take a little bit of nutmeg.
Okay.
And I like to use the whole nutmeg instead of ground. Okay.
So get your own. Get it for real. Do the real thing here.
And take that and smell that. I mean, it's amazing.
Is that all you need in there?
That's all you need. Nutmeg is a very, very powerful spice. Yeah. Okay. So then we're going to get these to caramelize, and it'll probably take about 15 to 20 minutes, okay?
Okay.
So we already have some done here. Okay.
Ah, the magic of television.
Yes. So we're going to move over here, and then I was explaining this earlier. This is phyllo dough that you can just buy at the store.
Yeah, I've never seen this because I asked him at first, is this rice paper? What is this? So this is a dough, but it's these very thin little sheets of almost paper-looking dough. Very thin. Okay.
Yep.
And I said it kind of reminds me of what you see with like a baklava or something like that.
Exactly. And you could use puff pastry too. You've seen that, so you could use puff pastry.
That's how I've seen a lot of strudels done with puff pastry. Okay.
But this makes it really, really nice and flaky. Okay.
Yeah.
So what you want to do is you want to take a sheet, and you can see how thin it is. Okay. So this is already thawed.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you want to take a sheet.
Move this so people can see.
Exactly. So you want to take this is a little bit of melted butter and just a pastry brush. Okay. You can get the pastry brush anywhere.
This doesn't rip easily?
It does rip easily, so you got to be very gentle with it. Okay.
Right.
So you want to make sure that you get all the butter, okay, on the whole sheet. Okay.
Okay.
So we got that, and then we're going to take another sheet.
But it wasn't too thick. That was pretty light.
Yep, it's pretty light because it's going to be a lot of butter once it all seeps through.
Okay.
Okay. More butter, more better, right?
We're baking.
Yep. Okay, so you're just going to get that all incorporated in.
All right.
Like that.
Fun.
Yeah.
This is great.
This is fun for the kids.
I was going to say,
exactly.
like, it's like painting for the kids.
My daughters would say no.
No.
Dad, no, you do it. If you're going to do it,
to bake?
yeah. My one daughter does, but my other daughter says, Dad, if you're going to do it, why would I do it?
So, there we go.
Okay, so see what I'm doing here? See how I'm creating the layers, and you can see the layers in the strudel.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's why you got to get all the butter incorporated, okay?
Yeah, all those really good flaky layers.
Isn't that awesome?
Love it. It's beautiful, too. I mean, it looks so fancy. Okay.
So then you're just going to keep going with it.
So once you get all those together, then what?
Okay.
We're almost out of time here.
Okay, so we have all the caramelized apples in here and all the juices.
So you just fill it up?
Yep, so what you're going to do is you're going to take it on this end. And you're just going to ladle it on there.
Okay.
Okay.
How many of these pieces would you have done if this weren't for the sake of time?
It depends on how thick you want it, but I'd probably do about 15.
Okay.
Okay, and then all you're going to do is simply roll it up.
Easy.
Isn't that easy? And then you're going to brush it with a little bit more butter.
Okay.
And then you're going to go in with some cinnamon or nutmeg right over the top, just like I have here.
That is beautiful. It's like a strudel burrito.
It is.
Look at that.
Isn't that beautiful? Yeah.
A strudel. There you go. This is fantastic. You can learn more about what Brian's doing. He's got this great nonprofit he's working with, Inspiration Kitchen. His new book is coming out. He's got a catering company. Learn about all of it at brianemmettbake.com. That's where you can get your bake on and also taste some of these great recipes when you make them at home. Thanks, Brian.
You're welcome. Thank you.